Shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Mashayah coming at y'all with a quick edifying video through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. So the article that I want to hop into is the minerals, because lately you've been hearing Donald Trump talking about he wants to get these rare minerals that are from Ukraine and all that. So I wanted to research and see what minerals he was talking about. So I'm gonna go through this article. I got a precept and I got a list of the rare minerals that Trump is trying to get. But it says, what minerals does Ukraine have and why does Trump want them? It says Trump says he demanded 500 billion of rare earths as part of a deal to end the war, but Soviet surveys and Western rules could play into Zelensky's hand. It says an open mine in central Ukraine operated by Zavil, I ain't even gonna say that, whose bosses hope to extract a product pure enough for use in lithium batteries. It says President Zelensky might have thought he was being smart last September by offering Donald Trump a deal involving mineral rights in return for continued backing for Ukraine in its war with Russia. By proposing a business-like deal to the presidential candidate, he would be talking Trump's language. It says, when President Trump leaped on that offer, seeing an opportunity for winner takes all negotiations, Zelensky's plan seemed to have backfired. Trump said Ukraine should simply hand over $500 billion worth of reserves with nothing in exchange. As with so much Trump says, though the end result looks certain to be very different, the details will be left murky and the winners and losers will be unclear. Ukrainian officials said they had agreed an outline deal with Washington, one conspicuously lacking reference to 500 billion or indeed any other figure. Before Zelensky's offer, Trump was almost certainly unaware of the details of Ukraine's mineral wealth. It says, what minerals does Ukraine have? And Salaki Yasharala, give me a minute. I need to do something real quick. Alright, we back at it. It says, what minerals does Ukraine have? It says it is well known that Ukraine is rich in some minerals. Indeed, one early theory for Russia's expansionist plans was its desire to control the coal mines and steelworks of the Donetsk and Luhansk regions, the largely Russian-speaking industrial core in the east of Ukraine. However, Trump wants to prioritize American production of coal and steel in the Rust Belt states that helped to vote him into power, so he is less focused on those. What seems to have caught his attention are studies breathlessly repeated by his circles and Washington's financial political complex about untapped wealth in new metals needed for tech industries where the United States sees itself as having been outsmarted by China. And I'm not going to read this whole article, but it says we're telling Ukraine they have very valuable rare earths, Trump said as he announced his demands on Zelensky this month. I told them that I want the equivalent of like 500 billion worth of rare earths, and they essentially agreed to do that. And it says resources of Ukraine: oil, gas, coal, ores, metals, precious metals, and rare earth metals. And here's a list of the rare earth minerals that popped up. So it's scandium, cerium, lithium, praseodymium, neodymium, diaprosum, terbium, yttrium, promethium. That's one word I've heard before promethium, samarium, yttrium, gadolinium, holmium, lutein, thallium, ytterbium. It's like ytterbium, earboom. And the funny thing is, when I heard him talking about that he wanted the rare earth minerals, at first I thought he was talking like precious stones, emeralds, sapphire, jasper. I thought he was talking about those type of rare earth minerals. I wasn't expecting all this, but the quick precept that I got to link up with this is Micah chapter 2 verse 2, and it says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. So even if Ukraine denied signing that deal, and I'm not sure if they signed the deal yet after that argument that they had a couple days ago, I'm not sure if they went through and signed it, but last time I checked, it said that they didn't get the deal done. So even if Ukraine wasn't going to sign, I still believe Trump, being the devil he is, even though the Ukrainians are Edomites as well, well, the majority of them, there could be some Israelites scattered in there, but Esau will attack Esau to get what he wants because he's a covetous demon. But with that, Yasharala, I pray our brothers and sisters will edify with this quick video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash, Shalom.